Hey everyone, your average driver here with the lap guide to Fuji International Speedway. Remember, this is the short layout. That means no chicane, which I think suits the Group 4 cars quite well. But make no mistake, Sector 3 is still the toughest of the track. Before that, you have to brake for turn 1. And we do that right at the grandstands. This is a good marker as it's easy to spot even in race traffic, which allows you to adjust your braking earlier or later if you feel the need. A nice tight line in accelerating out of the apex. Practice braking early and later in turn 1. You will likely have to take different lines there in a race. The next marker for turn 3 can be tough to spot, but it is the wall on the left, where the color changes from dark to light. You could also look for the billboard right above it if you wish. Be careful not to run wide on exit and into the sweeping right-hander. For this turn, control and balance the car by going on and off throttle. I look for the start of this patch of grass. Just after that is a small piece of tarmac. Somewhere between these 2 points is where I begin to lift. Again, balancing the car on and off the power. The second piece of tarmac, this is where you can get back to full throttle. Try to exit in the middle of the track though, as I find when I go too wide, it makes the next left-hand turn that much more difficult. And that turn is turn 6, where you want to brake by the end of this curve on the left. Now, I was a little slow through this turn. That's a cornering tendency that I'll be the first to admit I need to work on. Clip both the apexes going through what would be turns 8 and 9. Braking at the start of the Dunlop sign. Remember, no chicane. I find myself dropping the 3rd gear, but 4th might be better depending on your cornering speed. Next brake marker is the lamp post on the right. I had better luck with a slightly later apex. Accelerate through while trying to sight the curb for the next turn, and you want to brake at the end of that curb on the left. Now as you brake, drift toward the outside of the track. You can see I head toward that floating yellow marker, turn in, and smoothly rolling into the throttle, being mindful of the outside curb. Now the final turn. The end of the barrier is your brake marker. I take a middle to outside-ish line. More important though is taking a later apex. You'll get a better run down the main straight. This lap ends up at a 145.3. I did eventually post a lap in the 144s, however, I failed to record it or save the replay. Good luck this week. Remember to race clean and have fun. I will see you soon with another video. Thanks for watching.